Lovely. I have no ammo. It's in for this, yes. So we're fine here. I need to go kill a hunter with 0 ammo. Welcome in, Bobo. Think I don't know that? I have 1 grenade, 6 magnum rounds, and a prayer. That's all I have. So I have to get through a hunter. So I'm gonna equip this magnum and I'm gonna show him something. I don't know. I'm gonna show him what the barrel of this magnum looks like. Because I'm hoping in this room, the Spencer family emblem room, I'm really hoping that there's going to be ammo in there, like some shotgun ammo. Like, I hope he's got a whole arsenal in there, because that's really all I'm banking on. Because if not, I don't really know what we're going to have to do next. I'm probably going to need that Mo disc, to be fair. I really don't want to put up the pistol, but at this point, it's not really doing me any good. Because I have 3 extra magnum rounds that I would like to save. Because I really don't want to use the 6 I have in here, because I would like to save these for the boss fight, but here's hoping I get more. But I'm thinking this Mo disc might need to go into that room, because that's the office of the owner of the mansion, so he's probably got a computer or something in there. All these empty bottles. I have nothing. Do I not have any more grenades either? No. Well, that key is probably going to go away, so I could, because that's the only spot for that. So I'll take the Mo disc, just so, because once I leave this room, I've got to go the long way around. I got to get to the box on the other side of the map. So I've already broken the handle. So once I leave out the hallway to go to where the hunter is, he's going to be right in my face. I'm going to panic. We're going to have a great time. Not really, but then this key should be one-time use, and then I'll have my free slot. Here's hoping I don't die. Heh. Yeah, like I'm good in here, but then we go through this door down here, it's game over. Where you at, big boy? Oh, I can't leave out this way. I have to go through 2 of them. Wait. Do I? I don't. Wait. Might as well keep the magnum. I mean, severely misunderstood where I had to go, but that's all right, because I know of a way. I'll come out through the art gallery room. I'll go into the main foyer down here, and I could go in there and get some green herbs, but there is a zombie in there who's probably a Crimson Head at this point, and I kind of don't want to deal with more than I have to until I get some more ammo. If there's none in that room, we're just a little screwed, because I have to fight a big snake, and then, I mean, I have the Magnum, but then again, I don't have that much ammo for it. Is there going to be something out here? Have I been out here since I've come back? Oh, God. Everyone chill. It's cool. I can go through this way and come out, and he should be, if memory serves correct, he should be on my right when I come out the door. Yeah, y'all chill. I took out your friends in the other hallway, you know, back the other way, but look, see, y'all are chill. Your friends could have been chill, and they would have been fine, but no. Yeah, that's me right now. Yeah. About to get jump scared so hard. All right, big boy, where you at? Stay down. Stay down. Please, God, only take 1. Yes, he only takes 1 shot to kill him with the Magnum. Let's go. Yes, get rid of that key and let me in here. I've been curious what's in this room from the beginning of the game. I have a Magnum and I'm not afraid to use it. Well, this is not the kind of room that I was expecting going to be in here. All right. Too dark to see anything. Turn on the lamp. Every time I've pressed a switch in this game, almost every time I've pressed a switch in this game, it has not gone in my favor. There's an open window right in front of me. Ammo. That's the other emblem to go into the basement. No, not right now. If I have to go out and come all the way back in here, please tell me that that's, like, if that's... Contents are still intact, maybe no one's been here. Collection of scientific books, almost all of them are biology related. Can I call for help? Oh, it's shotgun shells, but I don't have my shotgun on me. I've got to leave out of here and I got to come back again. I got to go all the way around again. I hate this. The Mo disc is probably used in the basement. Not right now. Hold up. So there's shotgun shells there. I need the emblem there. Is that it? That is literally it. I made a goof by bringing this. So I guess I'll take the shotgun shells and put the grenade launcher away, swap it out for the shotgun. And then... Or swap the pistol out for the shotgun. I don't know. Probably I'll swap the grenade launcher out. It's just one grenade. I'm doing better with the Magnum than anything. So swap that out for the shotgun. Put the shells in there. Then I've got to go all the way back around one more time to grab that, and then we should be good. Because I would much rather have the ammo right now. I'm not going to lie. I mean, it's only 6 rounds. That's not really going to get me much of anywhere, but... Battery pack. Dick Holmes books on everything from genetics to statecraft. This was not what I was expecting. At all. Alright. So I could go out and go to... I mean, I've got to go through here. To get back to the main hall, I could go to the other medical storage room rather than... wait, no, I'm dumb. Hold up. I don't have to... I'll have... We're being serenaded.
I dropped my monster condom that I used for my magnum dong. Ding dong. Ding dong. Dong dong dong. Ding dong. Ding dong dong dong. Ding dong. Ding dong dong dong. Ding dong. Ding dong dong dong. Oh, I dropped my monster condom that I used for my magnum dong. Ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Oh, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
It's so long. It doesn't have to be. Oh my god, that didn't have to be that long, but that was amazing. And I think what I'm going to do is go grab the one out of the office, circle back the way I just came through, drop that in the door, then go grab everything else. And that's 2 trips, because I have a feeling I'll probably have to make 3. If I don't. Is there anything on that? Is me grabbing that gonna have consequences? Okay, that's literally just for the door. The basement door. The fun basement. Where I have 0 ammo. Hopefully going into the basement means that, hey, there's a checkpoint. Here's a bunch of health and ammo. Have a good time. We'll go back through here to the main lobby, drop this in the door. And then the last thing we should have to grab is the emblem for where I'm about to go. And then we can go to the basement of terror. Or, I mean, the basement of super fun time. Oh god. Ugh. Come on, you can do it. Down the stairs, around the corner. What do you mean? It's... Huh? Okay, well let me... Does this... What is this for then? Okay, I came back in here for nothing, because like, is that... metal object? Is that... I have no clue what this is used for, if not this door. I really hope it's not a case of, hey, you're just not looking at it the right way. If I could click the button. Alright, we'll go up and grab the other one that looks almost exactly like this one, that for some reason one goes in the door and the other one don't. Alright. Well, we are doing this several times then, because I guarantee you 2 is not going to be enough space for what I need. There was at least 2 things, if not 3, in that other room where I'm trying to go. It wants me to put one in and then the other one. It has to be a certain order. Or something like that, I don't know. Well then, I might pull that Magnum out because I don't know if there was another. I remember there was a hunter that chased me, but I think it was that guy. Because I know one shot can take the hunters out. I don't have to really worry about that too much. But I think the one that I shot in this room was the one that followed me through this hallway and everything, unless there's one in this hallway and then one in the other room. Alright, not going to grab that because that's going to lock the door. Hopefully this is the room that I'm thinking of that goes to the right down that little trail. Yep, this is it. Alright, so it's grenades and a first aid spray. Sure, I could use all the ammo I can get. 6 acid rounds, better than nothing. Alright, now, is that everything in this room? That is. So if we go to the courtyard, the only thing is missing in that courtyard, there was apparently something in here. This is not where I thought it was. Anyway, I'm not coming back in here ever again. Wait. There was a thing on the wall. I just realized there was a thing on the wall. I panicked last time because the hunters showed up. Hold up, one minute. Did I read that last time? I panicked when the hunters showed up and I didn't have a chance to really grab anything out of this room. Use this thing to protect yourself from that bulletproof thing in chains. I went ahead and fixed that piece of crap door too. Barry. What door? What? Did he fix the door with the battery? it's really, I don't think it's worth going through there again because that bridge, I left so much stuff on that bridge, like snakes and everything. It's just not worth it. So acid shells are what's going to beat the thing in chains then. Good to know. Might wanna whip that bad boy out. I have 0 inventory space, don't I? Yes, that's correct. I have to go all the way back around. Like, having seen the things that I've seen, brother, I don't want to be in here anymore. Watch this be the door he fixed, and you don't need this in there to go through there anymore. Did that lock? Yep. Okay, well, that's not the door he fixed. So wait a minute, do you see something that I see? That's a stone and metal object. Why does the other one not have the ring around it? That's why it won't fit. So what am I missing besides going back through all of that nonsense again? Herbs in here, not worried about that. Doors that don't open from down here. Haven't been able to get up here yet. Because that was locked from the other side, and I guarantee you that's part of the elevator. That's herbs. Third floor, what room is this? I don't remember what room this is. Where is there a third floor with a door like this? And a ladder? Oh, we have to go through the snake room. That's where I have to go, bro. Thing I have my magnum because I'm gonna need it. Oh boy, because I guarantee we're gonna find like the stone piece to like set them in, because I just realized the one that I found in that office is smaller, so I've got to go kill that snake. Do I even remember how to get there? How do I get there? Okay, it was up with the night room through there, and it was a whole process. And there was also a hole I didn't jump down either. Trying to figure out where I need to go. This is the night room, and through here and then down the ladder. This was the weird hallway. So yeah, it's up there. So if I have to go there, I can go drop the stuff off in that. I'll drop the 2 emblems off in the box along the way. I'll make a detour. And I might grab the other 3 Magnum rounds, as much as I don't want to, but just on the off chance it takes more than 5 rounds of Magnum to kill the snake. I really hope it don't, or if it does, hopefully I find like, 2 more things of Magnum ammo. If I can rack up like 12 shots, I think I'll be fine. It just hurts having to use my Magnum ammo like this, but a shotgun's not really going to do much. I'll end up wasting those shotgun rounds when I can just start off with the Magnum. Alright, so we go this way. Yeah, so I literally don't have anywhere else I can go except for in there with the snake. That's where I've got to go next. I remember. I've got that spot, and then I've got a hole in the floor I can jump down. Which door was it? Second door? First door? No, second door. Which one will it be? Throw this stuff in here so that way I have plenty of room for the loot. many saves have I got? I got one. All right, we can't save at all now for a bit. That object there, I want to put those together. That way I don't... Wait a minute. There is one right here. I might actually use that one. Hold up. I might save right here. That way I don't have to grab all that stuff over again in the event that I die. Actually, let me grab everything I need, because then after I save, we can just go. And this is all we got. Because I don't really want to have to do all that running around again. And we start back over. Apparently they didn't stack and I had one hidden ink ribbon just chilling in there, so that's fine. I should have 2 slots open. Let's go. Probably going to be more than that once I use up all my magnum ammo. If it takes 3 shots, that frees up a 3rd slot, because then I can just combine that with the thing. Alright, there's literally nothing else for me to get on this side, or anywhere for that matter, except for those green herbs, and kind of don't want to have to fight the things to grab the green herbs. The green herbs are going to get used immediately if I were to try to go for them, so kind of no point in that. I see my reflection in that mirror every time I come out of that doorway, and it freaks me out because I see someone standing there, and the someone is me. I'm back. I don't exactly remember where the hole in the floor was. All I know is I'm pretty sure I went this way. This way was for the snake. Oh no, was it the other way? Oh no, it's this way. Snakey boy, I'm back. I've got something for you. Yeah, I think you probably got something for me that I don't want. Hey, buddy. Where you at? Let's establish where you're at. Hello? Alright, he's behind me. Cool. Ah! If that one magnum round was a dud because of that, because he was like stun locked. Ah! I don't know what that sound was. I'm out of ammo. Please die already. For the love of God, you have eaten 5 magnum rounds, 4 at least. We might have a problem. Well, we're probably gonna die here. I got so lucky. If I'm poisoned, I have blue herbs. I have blue herbs. Please tell me I'm not poisoned. Thank God. We defeated Yawn using Jill. Let's go. He took 8 magnum shots and 3 shotgun shells, not to mention whatever else I put into him beforehand. My God, you owe me after that. It's a book. Do I look like I know how to read? What can the words on the cover mean? Eagle of the South, Wolf of the North. I think that's a puzzle. What? Eagle of the South and Wolf of the North. How about some ammo in the library, huh? Is there anything else in here? Brother, why is there nothing in here? Are we at caution or... I think we'll be okay. Well then, what was the point of coming in here for this metal? What do I have to do with that? So that's that. Oh, I want to try to get chairs for browsing. It literally ain't nothing. We do have to drop down in the floor wherever that was. I think I know where that was at. Unfortunate thing is it's on the other side of the building. Cool. Nothing at all going on in there. Kind of wish I had saved afterwards, like right now, but I kind of don't want to do that. Even though I did just defeat a boss. Kind of, sort of, I think. Because, it'll be fine. We had enough ammo, and I think I could potentially pull it off where I have that one magnum round that I shot while he was, like, stunned when I shot him the first time, and then I did a second one that I don't think hit. Might be alright. But hopefully I have some form of heal in here. I don't have enough ammo to really want to go through the lower area where all those green herbs are down this way. Because there is another zombie down there and potentially a hunter. No, there was a hunter in there. There's a hunter and a zombie in that room, so I can't go that way. I don't have the ammo for that. So I would literally have to just fight whatever's upstairs in that other upper room to get green herbs if I needed them. Oh, thank God I have one. I would rather use that than the first aid spray. Wait. I want to make sure this heals me to full, so I'm going to use this red herb. And then I'll have this on me as backup. That way we're full health. I guess I'll put the magnum up because that's not really doing me any good right now. And I'll bring out the pistol even though it's empty. Just on the off chance we find more ammo. What would I need this wolf metal for? Like, I didn't really see anything. I still got 2 spots. I guess I'll hold on to it and then just go upstairs and check that other room, drop down in that hole. And see if maybe I use it down there. It's the only other place I can think of to go. Because if that wasn't it, then jumping down in the hole's got to be it, because there ain't nothing else. I probably could have left the wolf emblem in the box, because dropping down in a hole, unless there's like a ladder or something I can prop up there, there isn't going to be a way back up that hole, so there's got to be a box down there or a way out. One of the two. Well, There is going to be a way out. There has to be, but I would have to get through a bunch of enemies and things beforehand, and I kind of don't want to have to do that. We're fine. I have 3 shotgun shells. No more, no less. I wish I had more, though. There's nowhere else that I haven't been. So it's not like I can go anywhere else and prepare. It's literally just send it, jump down the hole and see what happens. And hopefully it's nothing bad. It's just the button to reset. So, okay. Nothing there. Yep. Nowhere else to go but down. Let me guess, the eagle in the south? Trevor's diary. How did I end up like this? November 29th, 1967. I can't get out. I have tried every possible way to escape, but only to be faced with the reality that I am trapped. I've been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with formaldehyde and those dark, wet, and eerie caves. What can I do? At first, I didn't want to believe my eyes, but the familiar high-heeled shoe in the corridor was like a reflex. One name came to my mind, Jessica. I don't want to believe they share the same fate as me. No, I can't give up hope. I have to hope they're alive. November 30th, 1967. I haven't had anything to eat or drink for the past few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. November 31st. It was a dark and damp underground tunnel and another dead end, but even in the darkness, something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit the last match I had to see what it was. A grave, but deeply engraved into the stone was my name, George Trevor. At that instant, it all became clear to me. Those bastards knew from the beginning that I'd die here, and I fell right into their trap. But it's too late now. I'm losing it. Everything's becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in this whole conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety. George Trevor. Well, are we going to have to kill Mr. George Trevor? We are. I only have 3 rounds. Yep. Push it. Come on, George. It goes down. Let me go ahead and examine this really quick. Louis, welcome in. I'm about to go find out what George is doing down here in this hole. Well, we got the eagle and the wolf, so... And 3 shots and 3 tasers. George, I'm ready for you. Let's go. I have no ammo. I should have brought the grenade launcher. Well, we in here now. George, where you at? Is that George? If there ain't ammo in here, dog, that was it. I'll be back in a minute. Been here the whole time just playing some Destiny 2. Nice. It goes. I've been poisoned. I have to get back out to the box and grab ammo because I have... We're gonna die in here. I forgot. There's no way out. I'm gonna have to fight the snake again. It goes not well. It goes not well. I'm just gonna try to run down through here. I'm poisoned and there's nothing in this entry hallway right here. All right. Do your worst. Oh, we've been blessed. If there's a blue herb down here, if there's a blue herb, we might be alright. Yeah, give me the mansion. Give me the mansion B1 map. All right, so that way is something. That way's the exit. That way goes back. So there's still something else this way. So let's go. I'm not wasting any time. Get me out of here, Spider Boy. My God. Just wish I wasn't at the part of the game I'm at. You and me both, I think. Let me out of here. Is it a difficult part, or is it one of those just not a fan of this part? Oh, it's grindy. Yeah. All right, who's getting up? Because I'm burning both of y'all. Or at least one of y'all. I'm gonna burn one of them, I don't know. Both of them are bleeding. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. We got one round left. Oh, God. I don't want the red herb right now. I think that's all that's in here right now. Oh. What exactly do those numbers mean? Big number good, low number bad? That door's locked. This goes to something. Oh, 550 is max. Oh, that's pretty good then. Not bad. I don't think we want to touch the electricity while we're down here. I'm not touching that. Nice. Like I said, I've never played Destiny, so all these terms are new to me, but seeing as 550's max and you stop playing at 434, I think that's pretty good. Seal of Raccoon City on a broken dish. Same thing. What else is... Oh, the only other thing that's in here is the... this whole thing counts as one room, so that's that. 343, my bad. I thought you were correcting the 339. I thought you were correcting that to 343. You were correcting the other one. Oof. Yeah, no, that's rough. I'm sorry. Oh, I see. My bad. You moved 4 light total in 6 hours. Yeah. I'm assuming that's kind of low. I don't know how quick it is to like grind that kind of thing. If 6 hours for that's average or not. I'm assuming not. I would imagine you'd be able to move, like, if it wasn't as grindy, you'd be able to move a little bit more than that, but I've only ever seen Destiny in bits and pieces. Oh, this is that room. Okay. Yeah, 4 and 6 hours is not a lot. It didn't sound like it, but I'm also not wanting to assume. Yeah. I mean, I've done that numerous times. So we have 2 symbols. Where might they go? This goes back up. Oh, nope, not that. So that's the power for the elevator. I almost want to go back and press the thing, but I don't think that's going to do anything except electrocute me. I was trying to think if that's what I want to do. I need to go back and look in that room again, because that's the power for the elevator, and that's how we're going to move on. I just don't know. The thing with the square hole, the crank, but I don't think that's going to work here. It's like a lever. Please tell me he's gone. God, I hate these camera angles. He's 100% gonna get back up. The main fuse is blown out. Switch over. It's gonna shock me. It's not. Okay. Stay down. It's a lot of time for basically 0 progress. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, though. That sucks. Might as well grab this, because we're going to be going near a box again, so I might as well clear this out. Yeah, that's what kills it a lot of time for me is literally just that. It's I like grindy stuff to an extent, but like after a while I start to get tired of it, and it's just like, oh, okay, I just want to like start seeing some progress. Can't clip until the stage doesn't last long. Well, at least there's that. You got this, Louie. You can push through just a little bit more. You can do it. All right, well, that's the elevator. So I'm trying to get to a box. Yeah, all of those elevators. So that'll take me up to this floor here. That's outside the library. I need to go drop some stuff off really quick. Is there no box nearby that an elevator could take me to? Nah, I just gotta walk it. God. Where's the door? That jump scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Where's the door? I didn't know there was one in here. Jesus Christ. The one good jump scare. You said shoot up to maybe 390 shoot up to maybe 390 400 region in maybe a day. I thought you were saying I don't know what I thought, but I thought you were saying something along the lines of once you get the certain item, you'd be able to shoot up 390 out of 400% of the area for some reason. I don't know why I was reading it as that. I was like, Louis can go on a rampage after he gets the item. That's fine. Well, hopefully, fingers crossed for you. You can do this, and it won't be too much more of a hassle, and then you'll be able to start making some progress again. Jump like 50 to 60. Well, see, at least you'll get a little bit of serotonin jumping up that much in a single play session, as opposed to like 4 and 6 hours. So it's just getting to that point is the only thing, but you got this. I'm gonna put so much stuff away, and I'm gonna grab that rocket launcher or the grenade launcher with the acid rounds just in case. I have the handgun now. I mean, then again, it's only 15 rounds. We're about to go to the upper floor. I guess I'll hold on to these emblems because that's probably going to be necessary on the upper floor. I guess I'll just keep what I got then. Wish I had more kerosene, but maybe some in that upper room with the elevator. But question is, where are we going to go to an elevator? I don't really want to go back by that hunter again. I'll go this way around. That way there's only one hunter in the hallway to deal with, as opposed to going down there and taking the shortcut, which is probably another hunter, if I'm not mistaken. These things are everywhere. But hopefully one shotgun round will be enough to knock him down. Am I doing all right? Yeah, I'm fine. At least you can tase them. I would be a little upset if it was just like, all right, he grabbed you and now you're like one hit away from death. And you can't counter it. At least you can counter it. That's fine. Oh, I see. My bad. I misread. You wish there was something like that. Yeah, in some instances I like it, but some I don't. Like I said, it's like I said with the whole grindy aspect of games. After a while, after X amount of time, I am like, yeah, just give it to me at this point, but it's completely RNG. Yeah, I guess it would be, for something like that, yeah, I guess it would be nice to have. Alright, there's a hunter in here. Let me not get jump scared. All I gotta do is outrun him. Yeah, I could agree with that. Alright, there was a guy on the ground back here, wasn't there? Stay down. Yeah, it would be nice to get it like early on, to get really lucky and get it like within the 3 runs, like you said. But then if it's something like 100 runs or something like that, you know, at least you would have like an indicator of, okay, it's been 100 runs. I've been that unlucky. Christ. Cool, I couldn't see you in the corner, dog. Oh, there goes like majority of my ammo. For the love of God, stay down. Oh, we're screwed. Please tell me that's all that's down here. Well, moth? Why moth? The picture on it is, it's Oriental scroll on the wall, but the picture on it is Western style. Well, if that's... That was south and then... No. Okay, so that's not how that works. You just don't know how unlucky or how unlucky you are yet. There's just herbs in this room. Wait. Okay, so that turns and goes this way to this door that I can unlock to easily get back to a box. Thank God. I want to go that way first. Statue? Damaged statue of a goddess. That's it. Alright, well. I want to go back to the box because I want a grenade launcher. I want my grenade launcher right now. Just thank God it's easy to come back here. I really would like some kerosene because I'm hoping those two aren't going to come back up. It's scratching the Overwatch itch for you. We need to play again at some point. I've been a little busy and haven't had a chance to, but I've been wanting to play a little bit more with you again. I know there's a new season and everything, but I haven't even played any solo games since the last time we played. Between trying to get all the editing done and just some life stuff and everything, it's just been a little hectic lately. Well, I guess we'll put away the handgun and then probably find handgun ammo. New character too is super fun. I mean, I'll probably try it at least once. If I end up popping that one off, though, if I will just shoot that one in the corner if I have to. If there's stuff in here and I don't have to use these yet, no, equip. Better than nothing. Gonna use up all those acid rounds that they want me to use on the chain monster on whatever's in these other rooms up here. Let's go this way. It's so nice having a shortcut and not having to go through that hunter again, down into the basement and up and all that. It's so nice. I know the other door just goes back and the doorknob is broken, so if I go into the library from up here, I'm not coming back through that way. There's Magnum rounds and there's acid shells or something in here. I can't pick any of this up. I can pick those up because that stacks. But I can't pick that up. It's the battery. My God, that is so far back. And I only have the acid rounds and the shot. Oh my God. And a bunch of new stuff that old characters don't. Fair enough. Yeah, that's the battery I need, so I am gonna have to end up going past all those snakes and everything that I left behind up there with the grenade launcher and the Magnum. Oh boy. Part of me is wanting to put up the 2 emblems just because I don't know where they go at the moment. I didn't see anywhere in the library that they went. I'm assuming that's further on. That's later me problems. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go reorganize my inventory again, and then I'll probably have to save, and then I can't save again until end of stream unless I find more ink ribbons, because then that'll put us down to 1, and I always like to save 1 because gotta save it to shut the game off. So it's just not going to be fun getting past all those snakes and potentially a single hunter, maybe 2. I don't remember if there was 1 or 2 in that across that bridge. Not looking forward to finding out, because they're going to take all of these shells, I have a feeling. It's still 2 doors. It feels shorter going the other way because the door is right there to your right or your left, whatever. But look, I might not be that good yet, but I can try. If all else fails, I'll go back to the tank that I was playing that time. I forgot the name. I'm terrible with the names. Because that one I felt like I was okay at compared to like that one and Call of Duty, man. SIG, yeah. SIG and Call of Duty, man, I feel like are the 2 that I'm good at. I like Hanzo, but I've never been good with a sniper, and that's kind of what Hanzo feels like to me. It feels like a sniper. Yeah, Soldier 76. That one I could kind of remember, funny enough, because I think it's because I played that one the most, but beginning to wonder if I was ever gonna need to use the battery. Okay. I just realized I took the emblem out of the door. I've got to go back to the box and grab it before I can continue on. I was hoping I wouldn't have to go back to the box again, but for the recording's sake, I might just cut this here and then just, you know, magically appear over by the door that I need to be at, because there's gonna be a lot of cutscenes. Not cutscenes, loading scenes, loading screens. That word. A lot of doors. I swear that looks like a blue herb, but it's not. Oh, it is. It is a blue herb. And it's there if I have to quickly run back in fear of my life. Okay, so that's, I'm gonna have to go up here and around. I know that's red, but like it's actually not. The battery's gonna go in here, so I've got to go this way, scream and cry the whole time through that tunnel, and then, or through that walkway, and then hope for the best, because I left so many things over here because I was running out of ammo whenever the hunters appeared. Or did they despawn? Please tell me they despawned, please. It's all going to appear as soon as I go up the steps. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. That many maxed out accounts. All right, you know what? I'm not trying to use a rocket launcher on a snake, as I just tried to use a rocket launcher on a snake. That's not so bad. I can outrun 2 snakes. That's fine. That's fine, because we're about to unlock another thing, so let's just combine this. Hey! Alright, get off of me. Get off of me. I hate the aiming system. Get off of me. I heard the chimp noises. Does that mean you're dead? Yes, it does. They had to put you down here. I'm at caution. Wonderful. I forget you can't click, and then it'll be like, do you want to use the battery? No, I have to specifically make this choice myself. Okay, cool. Now, my question is why would I want to take... What's the point of that? It's a shortcut back to here. But why? Unless this goes down. This might go down from here. That's fair. This goes up. Why? Why would you give me a shortcut to this spot at this point in time? I don't know that I fully understand that. Because that has an elevator and a door, but I don't really know what that is. Alright, so YouTube gets the short and sweet version where they don't get to see me have to run all the way back and go grab the crank. And instead, it'll cut to right about here where I'm back in this room, because that's a lot of looping back and forth at this point, because I can't carry everything on me that I need. Yeah, I did not even click on that last time. Where is the crank? Where does the crank go? So I was under the impression that it was down here. Some kind of transparent creature is in the water. You think I want to turn that off and make it mad? Because I don't know if it's down there or if it's up top. It's really dark and I can't really see where there might be a spot for a crank. And especially with the camera angles, I got scared of my own shadow there for a minute. Is it going back in? Because that lowered the water. So, oh my God, I understand now. It's literally undoing what I did before. Because that lowered the water. So if I come back in here and I hit this again, that's going to raise the water. And now I can, that's why, because the sound of the waterfall seems to have stopped. Yes. And that crank does not go away. So yes, that's what I needed to do. That's why there's a shortcut, because now I can't get back to that area without the shortcut. I'm smart. I know stuff. Now the waterfall's gone. I can go behind the waterfall and hopefully get these emblems out of my inventory. Both of them preferably. I will take just one, but would prefer both. gonna say, please let there be nothing down here. This looks lovely. That's amazing. Yes, it looks very nice. I've just literally just got to go down. I just got to send it. All right, this didn't go wrong before in any way possible. At least there's a ladder I can get back out.